wise man once told me, a wise man can always play a fool, but a fool can't always play wise. Swear to God on my mama. Stop playing on me. 607. Let's get into it.
What about Yellow Beezy though?
I'm just fucking.
He in jail still?
No, he got out.
Shout out to him on GD.
What was that?
So I have to ask you because you talking brain and how it works. Again,
The brain don't work.
Hey, for all those gang members, man, y'all let me know. Like, is this real right here? What he doing? Like, what's this right here that he doing? Is this real? Drop y'all comments. Let me know.
I'm just fucking.
He in jail still?
No, he got out.
Shout out to him on GD.
So I have to ask you because you're talking about the brain and how it works. Again,
The brain don't work. I told you it's a receiver.
So let me ask this because autism exists. I was watching some show called Love on the Spectrum, and they be like these autistic kids, and they be like just their brain works different than just normal people. What do you say about autistic people that be like they could calculate like multiple billions of functions and they work differently than us?
Listen. A lot of people don't know bipolarness is a gift from God. Right? Yeah, a lot of diseases, what they call diseases, be gifts from God. See, when you bipolar, you see all the universe I talked about, you can catch information from all of them. Your problem is you can't ground. Once you ground, you can receive all types of information. Bipolar is a gift. But they give you the drug, and now it's no longer a gift. Right? They need to teach you how to balance. Right? I told you don't go to the doctor because no doctor don't know nothing about the body, bitch. They know about medicine. So why I'm going to somebody about my body, they don't know nothing about the body then. It just don't make sense to me. I don't know.
Hey, he's right. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna lie. It's messed up because we make people who are bipolar and who have autism, and it makes us feel like they slow, they're isolated, they're not in the norm of people, and that's kind of cold. You know what I'm saying? And truth in the details. If you actually know the powers of having autism, having bipolarism, and schizophrenia, those type of mental illnesses, quote unquote, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bipolar means people with autism, they have intense focus when high functioning, or like when they're at high functioning, when they're at high functioning peaks of their condition. You know what I'm saying? When they're at high functioning condition, man, they're hyper focused people. So they basically can innovate things at a faster rate than most people can. They're good at math, music, art, coding, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They're easy at detecting patterns faster than other people are. Their thinking is a little bit more elite than the actual norm. So the fact that people like denormalize it or make it not normal, make them feel isolated, like they're not the normal. They're actually not normal. They're actually super gifted. You know what I'm saying? People like bipolar, they're good. They're good individual. They produce great art. They write good at a high level. You know what I'm saying? They have intense emotions. So they have like a way to probably empathize with you or understand with you when they're at high functioning bipolar 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? When they're high functioning, they able to empathize with you, understand with you a little bit better. It's just, and like people who have schizophrenia, they have unique sensitivity. You know what I'm saying? They're like people who on a spiritual level, schizophrenia people on a spiritual level is elite. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I don't know how to say it, but they're basically deeply spiritual, and they catch on the patterns. It's kind of like the same thing as the autism. They catch on the patterns fast. They're good at math, music, and art and stuff like that. Man, anyway, man, I just think it's kind of messed up that they, in the society they're not accepted, but in reality, those people are actually elite. Sorry to ramble about that, but I just thought that was like messed up. But man, by the way, this is Purple Lip Breakdown. Man, welcome to my channel on the road to 100 subs. That was my intro, man. Let's go.
No, I'm confused, gang.
I mean,
I be wanting to go to the doctor. I be feeling like I want to go, but they don't know nothing about the body then. I'm going for? They gonna give me some pills that's gonna cause other more problems and other more problems. No, listen, they gonna help that problem but cause another one. Don't play on me.
They be having them
Yeah.
side effects. They be the side effects.
All of them got side effects. So why I'm gonna keep going for? Like, but then the whole thing, when you go to Zan to be a doctor, they gonna just teach you all about medicine. They never gonna teach you about the body and natural shit to help the body because they're not trying to help the body. America and everybody's job is to get in the middle of everything that can help you because only you can help you. Let me tell you what they did. They did it with Jesus. They put Jesus in front of God. They can't. Now you can't get the God. They put the doctor in front of the health. So now you think you need them when you are health, right? So every time they put the middle person in, you lose your power. And they do it all the time. That's all I want to let people know, right? You don't need no middleman. You don't need no Jesus. The only way to get the Jesus to God, well, Jesus and you, I'm going through the door then. I'm going to move Jesus out the way then. If he's the only way in, get him out my way then. Because I got to ask God, why the you had me locked in this prison then? So if Jesus is door, man, I'm going to go through Jesus too.
What about weed?
Oh, weed good.
Why is weed good?
It's the earth. But not the fentanyl kind. You know they got the fentanyl kind in Texas that kill you once you hit it. Yeah, so mama, you spray that shit. That ain't good. Yeah, that fentanyl kind run around in Texas. I told mama, listen. I told mama, listen, it's crazy because I was with me and Brick Baby was cool, right? Well, Brick Lady. Yeah, because he gay as shit, right? Listen, this with me and him was cool. No, he ain't in the feds, he giving head. Yeah, you gotta say it right, gang. Listen, so we over there, right? And we smoking some weed. You know, Brick be always breaking up them 30. He's like take 30s, like real, like 4 or 5 of them at a time. So he probably need to be in jail so he can got like, what's that word when you like trying to come off them drugs? Yeah, detox. He need a detox. Well, Adam would detox him in the booty. Hold up. Now, it can't be that word. He already got his booty. That's detox. What's the other word we're trying to clean your system?
Cleanse.
He can detox through that. What's the word we try to clean your system? No, I ain't funny. I'm for real. What's the word you try to clean your system?
It's still detox.
Oh, still detox?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah. But anyway, we was
cleansing.
Yeah, so we was there, right? And so we was smoking the weed the whole time, like maybe Brick Baby hand been on it and maybe it's that. But I went to the hospital and my blood pressure was hella high. They told me I may die. I said, for what? He said, you OD. And I said, oh, what? They said, fentanyl. I said, I just smoked weed. So my mama, and that was here in Texas. Weed, so you gotta watch what you smoke, right? If motherfuckers smoking weed right now, you can OD. It ain't good. You gotta watch what you're smoking.
That's right.
You think I'm playing?
No, we believe.
What's on mama?
We believe. Do you believe in like astrology?
Hey man, that's why you should grow your own stuff, man. I ain't gonna even hold you. Hey man, try to grow your own stuff if you can. If you can, try to grow. You ain't gotta tell nobody. You ain't gotta be the plug on the south. You ain't gotta be the plug around town. But man, grow your stuff for yourself. You know, get yourself some seeds. Learn how to grow the part up. You know what I'm saying? And do what you do.
I told you I don't believe in. Believe
All right,
what man thinks is true. You trying to trick me again?
Wrong word. Does astrological things exist when it comes to?
I don't know them big words, gang.
Yeah.
You gotta ask me like so I can get the vision and get it from God. God don't know them big words. Them words man-made. I don't know them big words.
Yeah, I struggle to say it.
Stop playing on me. Astrology, biology. Everybody talking smart, dumb, right? Run around with knowledge. I don't look for no knowledge. Call me Charleston White then. He looking for knowledge. I don't give a fuck about knowledge, gang. Knowledge get you stuck. Stop playing all the
Astrology, pathology.
big words. I can't understand that. Biology, nigga, what you talking about?
So a female asks you, what's your sign?
My sign? GDBD fights for it?
Oh.
What? GDBD fights for it, gang. Stop playing on me. Zodiac sign. Kodak?
Zodiac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not Kodak Black.
Oh.
I'm not Kodak. I look like him?
No, but
Yeah, you do
I
kind
like
of.
Kodak Black?
No, but
A little bit.
damn.
I ain't Kodak Black.
Okay.
Kodak Black?
Nah, bitch, you look like Bobby Brown. You know what I'm saying? You look like Giant Roach. You know what I'm saying? You look like
Zodiac.
Oh, so I don't say I like Kodak Black.
Yeah.
I was like, no. I was like,
the donkey from Shrek.
stop playing with me.
Zodiac.
Yeah, Kodak Black.
Yeah.
You got me stuff. Like I eat chicken in the street. Stop playing with me.
Damn.
Nigga, I don't smoke crack and meth. Stop playing. I don't do both. Come on, guys. No, don't. Listen, everything cool, but
Swear to God on my mama.
you call me Kodak Black. I don't play like that.
Yeah.
But everything else cool though.
Shout out Kodak.
Y'all don't play like that. What you were saying though?
What sign were you born as?
I was born on Love Day. You know, all the love I give. You can't tell.
Valentine's.
Yeah, Valentine's.
Anybody? February 14th?
No, nobody. Only me. In the hospital I was born at no longer exists. A lot of people don't know. Swear on mama.
Swear to God.
It's gone.
Damn. Can you tell us
Play on
what's
me.
in Antarctica? What? You download it. Go ahead. Is it something we should be scared of? Happy for? Proud of?
Listen,
Swear to God on my mama.
I don't want to say this, but I gotta say it. So you know, Antarctica, it's ice, right? And it's made of ice. But you know what the ice do?
Milk?
Nah. When you take it, it cure everything, and it like make you live forever. That's what your mom. A lot of people don't know. But when they found out, the whole world, listen, the whole world heads, they made a treaty to say nobody can come there. You can go so far, but you can't get to that ice.
That's true.
And that ice is gonna save your life. But they won't let you get it, right? But they let certain people get it that been here a long time, been living a long time. Y'all don't know it. Y'all keep saying he look like him. He look like him. Yeah, that's him.
Oh, I've been seeing shit
Yeah,
like that on the internet. So
No,
it's
I'm
like the
for real. Y'all
founding
think I'm
youth?
playing. You on the internet
There's
shit.
like
I'm
a
for
picture
real.
of Pharrell, but he's like,
Y'all don't know about this shit. I can't talk.
He like
I
an
can't
Indian.
tell the secrets. I can just tell you what you need to know, but I can't put names and shit on it. I keep telling you that. I can't put names on it. I only can tell you the truth, but I can't put names on it. The ice itself, yes. But once you Antarctica, a lot of other shit happen, right? So everything that you think that's over here, that's coming over here, they say it come from over there. So all the aliens, everything come from over there. Not up, not down, but straight over, right? So the giants come from over there, the dragons come from over there. Everything is over there. That's where I'm going.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to live forever?
Huh?
Do you want to live forever?
What you mean by that? What you mean? I mean, yeah, break that down, please.
Like, do you want to not die ever again?
What you? I don't die anyway, so tell me what you mean by live forever. You talking about in a body or what?
Yeah,
What do you
body.
mean? No, I don't want to be a body forever. I don't want this. I don't want this body. Well, listen, anybody, listen, this is what people don't understand, right? So this is why you must understand that you're not the body. When you die, you don't remember the body. You remember the experiences that it had, right? The soul traveling, the body doesn't exist. So if you think about a body, you're gonna keep getting reincarnated. That's your eternal life. It's eternal misery. Just keep coming back over and over and over and over because you love your body.
so is there?
I ain't gonna lie, this man is a genius. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you actually can see the patterns in the way that he speak, he actually knows how to speak normal. Whoever realized that? You know what I'm saying? Homie actually can speak normal. He can speak in regular patterns or whatever. And I don't think he actually talked like, stop playing with me, stop playing with that, you know. But he has an agenda that he's pushing apparently, and he actually doing a good job at it because when the stuff that he speaks about is a very awakening and alarming. And actually it's facts behind what he's saying. Go ahead and drop your comments if y'all feel like what he said about Antarctica is true. It's actually not really funny, but you know what I'm saying? Drop your comments though, because it's why don't they want us to go to Antarctica? Whoever think about that, like why won't they say that you're unable to go to Antarctica? What's over there? It's something over there. What the heck? You know what I'm saying? It's something over there. And what else he said? He said a couple more things up in there, but you know, let's move on. You know what I'm saying? 607, unlocking the 607 brain. Like I said, this man is a genius, and I can tell he can actually speak normal.
Is there any point in working out and being healthy?
Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta tame the body. You gotta work out to tame the body every day. So you gotta tame the body because it'll do what it wanna do. I just told you the body has its own mind. It has its own thing. It just moves. It just do what it do. So you have to tame it. You have to make it work out. It don't want to do it, but it gonna do it. And everybody got the same strength. Everybody got the same everything. Everybody can do what everybody can do. We all get the information from the same place. It's what we breathe. It's not air, it's information. So the information is breathed. It's not learned in no school. The school wipe your memory.
Right.
If they want to teach you something, go outside and do some yoga.
That's what Kanye
Learn
said.
all you want to know. I swear to God, my mama.
So,
I swear to God on my mama.
so
I can't make
Ain't gonna lie though, I swear. That's why I ain't gonna lie. I think that we should take our kids out of the school system. I ain't gonna lie, it's a whole lot of foolery. A whole lot of buffoonery. They're teaching our kids over there. They're actually programming our kids into the system, and feeding their mind with a whole bunch of bull stuff and wasting their time. At the end of the day, we don't need to use these schools for nothing else to raise our kids, but for sports. You know what I'm saying? If you want to put your kids in sports, some music, some kind of something like that. Some extracurricular activities. Go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, man, the school system is shot up. Yeah, they shot up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. The school system is shot out. The government system is shot out. Unlock the spiritual awakening with 607.
they want to teach you something, go outside and do some yoga.
that's what Kanye
Learn
said.
all you want to know. I swear to God, my mama.
So-
I can't make this shit up.
Swear to
I
God.
can't make this shit up. I swear to God, people think I'm crazy like that and you don't see it, but get smarter every time.
Come on now. So when 607 Unc see like 7 women go into space for 10 minutes.
Ain't no space. We live in a fucking firmament and them ain't. They pussy was already hotting up. Stop playing with me. They been had them hot pussies, gang. But listen, how can you go to space when we locked in a firmament?
So
Right?
where they
It's
go?
They went
floating.
to Hollywood. Stop playing with me. They went and made a motion picture. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Listen, it ain't no space, right? At least not where you think it's at. It's that away. Because that away is nothing but energy. And it's like ice, but it's see-through. And you can't get out.
They say
Not even with a nuke. They nuke it all the time trying to blow that. It will not go out.
they
They
say
nuke it.
They
Nuke it, gang. It won't go out. You can't get out of Earth. Nobody can get out unless you go through Antarctica. That's the way I'm going.
They say there's the like
We need about a few billion. How much you got on it?
yeah, not that.
Yeah, I need a few. I'm
Not
going
that.
that way. Now I'm almost there.
They say there's like 8,000 satellites floating around space.
Ain't no space.
Is
Gang ain't no space.
there air?
Not like they say, air is information. So, yes, but no.
So what's under the water? What's in the ocean?
Good you asked that. Now, what separates everything is water, right? So you think it's like this. So it's like this. So imagine, I wish I could show you, but imagine this. Everything like this, place, water, another firmament, place. What they call it, the 7 layers of heaven. What they call it, the 7 layers of heaven, something like that. But it's like all kind of water and shit between it. And there's different layers, how they keep it stacked up like dominoes. It's like God keeps us, right? The prison, it's a jail cell.
True, that's kind of like the layers of the earth. The magnum, the water. You know what I'm saying? The layers of the earth, man. That's just crazy. I mean, if you go to the core of the earth, all the way to the top where you see land, it's like 7 layers.
Gang, we live in a cell, in a prison, and we stacked up on top of each other in bunks. That's what I'm. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't know, but it's the truth. Look it up.
So wait,
A lot of different worlds stacked on top of each other,
I was gonna say,
and can't nobody get out.
dolphins might be smart because they can go under the water.
Listen, dolphins under the water, but everything under the water is something, and you just don't know what it is. It just can't tell you. Your dog understands you, but you can't understand it. They ain't never made you think, right? It understands you because that bitch been human before. It understand the language, but you don't understand it. So you call it a dog. You treat it like you smack it. You don't treat it like it's human. But that just is more human as you.
So, what about a bed bug?
A bed.
It's human too. Everything. When I say human, I mean alive. I mean carry a soul.
Yeah, what should we
Everything carry a soul.
what should we kill? Like
Nothing. Oh
Nothing.
no, don't kill nothing and you die.
the roach is flying.
No.
Don't kill nothing.
I shouldn't squash
Don't
them.
kill,
No.
no. You should never kill nothing. Let's try to kill you.
So
If a roach ain't kill you, you shouldn't kill it. When you kill something, you are a murderer.
Right.
What don't
So-
you get? And they got a balance. That means something around you gotta die or you gotta die.
so what do? Let it out?
If it ain't bothering you, let
Leave
it
it
do what it
alone.
do.
Let it do what it do.
If it ain't bothered you, because the moment you touch it, you gotta pay for it. Listen, the earth is give and take. You once you do it, it's coming back.
Mhm.
So be careful.
You ever
As
heard
soon
of
as you do it, like bam, bam, like that fast. Sort of. So you need to be careful. You kill it.
infestation?
Listen, don't do nothing. Don't kill. Don't lie, cheat, or steal. Only kill for God.
Hey, that's the purple little breakdown. I ain't gonna even hold you. This man said a whole lot, and there was a whole lot of good inside of that message. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you really should not kill a spirit at all. Everything I know it's a little nasty to see roaches and stuff like that, and ants and little insects that probably bug you, but they're honestly a living spirit, and it ties into the spiritual world of them being a living spirit. You killing them, taking out one, best believe that karma's coming back at you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's coming back at you, big, small, or medium, however you like it. But hey, man, it's a purple little breakdown. Tell me if y'all like that episode. On the road to 100 subs, man. Y'all get me there. I appreciate y'all for everybody who came so far. Appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate y'all. I'm out.